Hello, welcome back to Subnautica. So, I was planning on doing a big ol' compilation of base building and doing my stuff down here and put it all together and make it look cool and, no commentary or whatever, just some music. But I realized people probably don't really care that much about watching that. So, instead, what we're going to do is we are going to take a quick walkthrough of what I've built so far of the base, what it looks like. We'll do some exploring and maybe a bit of gathering down here. Um, I do need to build another radio at some point, but I'm afraid of getting messages because they're going to send me back up high. So, anyways, this is what we've got so far. All right, here's our little porch entrance. We've just got some plants here for now, but they make some nice light, and they are supplies if we need them. Now, let's see. Do we look at? Yeah, let's look at the outside first. So we got our scanner room here, our thick room, and then over here we've got a little separate building off to the side that's quite reinforced. We'll take a look at that when we go inside. We've got our moon pool. And then this room, which we'll look at from inside as well, because I don't want to ruin it all. All right, so we'll go ahead and hop on inside into our entryway. Now, everything's going to look pretty bland. Um, I haven't done a whole lot of decorating yet, so no posters, no, figures, nothing like that. It's been mostly about just getting the materials in here and getting the base building done. So we'll take a look at that. We've just got some noms here at the entrance here with our little battery and power cell chargers. And then in here we've got our little crafting station, which isn't quite finished yet, but we've got, obviously we're a little low on basic building supplies. I've got normal stuff. I am going to have to get some more stalker teeth though. I want more enameled glass. You'll see why here soon. So we've just got some supplies gathered up here. And then this room is a little building that was off to the side. We've got sealed off. And if you see up at the top, up there, we've got 250 of 2,750 power. And that is because right now we are currently running the whole base just off of a little thermal generator we've got outside um, somewhere. It's over there. So it's not going to be permanent, but as well, I mean, that's going to be permanent, but this is going to be our main power source, which I haven't started yet. I wanted to save to share with everyone else. So we've got our heavily reinforced room with our very own nuclear reactor. I've got a couple rods here I made in the locker, so we'll go ahead and plug one of the. Actually, let's just use one for now. I've only got two, and they're not super cheap to make. So, all right. Do we get any sort of effects with it, or is it just? It's just going. I wonder how long the rods last. Wow, look at that power going up. I might be able to have actual water filtration stations down here with that kind of power. Beautiful. We could always build a second nuclear reactor if we need to. So there we go. Then we've just got that sealed off with a bulkhead. So even if something does happen to the base, our reactor doesn't get flooded. And that room is heavily reinforced. All right, so next we'll go just into the next section here. Now, I've got this room I haven't done anything with yet. If anyone's watching this has any ideas for things to add on to the base, let me know in the comments. Um, I'm always happy to figure out new things. I'm not a super creative person myself, no matter how hard I try. So sometimes it's nice to get some ideas. We've got this whole other large room down here we've done nothing with yet, so that could be something. And then we've got our scanner room here, which we saw from outside. Plenty of scanning we can do. Right now we've got all of our range enhancing mods in, so we've got a very large range and a good view of this area. But I've also got a locker here with just a couple speed upgrades also. So if I'm looking for something particular, I can search for it and go mine it. All right, next we go into our next large room. Now this is the one of the prettier rooms I'm currently working on. I've collected a bunch of flora from around the map, And I've started planting it in here just with some green walls and some windows, and we've got our beautiful glass roof here. This is one of the reasons I want the enameled glass, is to make more of these because they're awesome. And then we've also got a little aquarium here, which we need to plant some plants in. But I think what we'll do is we've got this little guy here. We'll drop in here and see if we can't get him to hatch. Where'd he go? Did he fall through the floor? I hope not. Maybe just in there. Okay, well, I suppose we'll see if he hatches. So we've got lots of plants growing in here. I started doing some shelving and stuff, but this kind of building is very titanium intensive, especially these large rooms. They take 2 plasteel bars each, so that's 20 titanium and 4 lithium per room. And then just a little divider back here with my bedroom. I haven't really done a whole lot of decorations in here yet. I might move these planters back out here somewhere. This wall wasn't originally up. This was just kind of divided. So, but yeah, that's what we've got so far. Our moon pool, with our prawn suit, ready for mining. So that's it. Gonna need more materials before I can get much further, but any other time I've played this game in the past, I've never really been like I've built kind of small bases here and there, but I've never built anything large, and I want to build like this kind of big habitat down here in the most inhospitable place I can find. So anyways, now that we've got that, let's go ahead and we'll hop in our prawn suit and go do some exploring. Let's we'll just put some grapple arms in there so we can move around some. And with 2 of them, you can kind of just swing like Tarzan if you get your timing right. Alright, so we haven't really explored in this area much at all. It's always just been kind of traveling back and forth between up above and down here. So I'm not really sure what to expect down here other than a fiery wasteland. Oh, we got some bones over here. Let's go see what that is. You go away, little sucker. I am very grateful to have the thermal mod on this. Alright, so we got some sort of creature here. Looks like a little Leviathan looking dude. I just want to fix this real quick before I forget. Actually, you know what? I don't have the thermal charger on this one. I just have it on the Cyclops right now, I believe, don't I? Yeah, so we'll have to see about getting that. Alright, so this will probably Leviathan skeletal remains. Let's see what we got. Ooh, a Reaper Leviathan skeleton. Ill-suited to high-temperature environments, suggesting this creature is forced down into the active lava zone by conditions outside its control. Trace muscle tissue remains on the bones. Likely became prey for something bigger. Hopefully I don't want to find out what that is. But I have a feeling if I do find it, it's probably going to be down here somewhere. So let's keep on continuing. Now, we'll want to keep our eyes open for... Ah, right there. Quartz. What is making that sound? I do not have a enjoyment of discovering that sound. Okay, let's get some... Ow, it's hot over here. Let's get some drills on here. What is... Holy... Sweet Leviathan Jesus. Why is everything red now? Oh, it's because I'm over the lava. That is massive. What the... Let's see if I can get this quartz without getting killed. I definitely do not want to lead that over to my base because it's reinforced, but having all those windows and that glass roof is, well, it tends to soak up most of that reinforcement, so it's still not super strong. I imagine if you whacked it, it would probably start leaking. Okay, so where did you go? Where are you? Is that you over there? Yeah, that looks like you. Okay. So we won't head that way yet. I'm not sure what to do about that guy yet. He is very large and frightening, and I honestly don't think there's anything. Oh, whoa, that is a hole. That looks like a large, no, crater, undersea volcano sort of thing. Let's stay away from that. Is that titanium? No. We've got some lead and... Oh, okay, this one's titanium. One of them was, at least. So we'll go ahead and gather this up. I really need to build another radio, but I'm also kind of worried about it because I have a feeling any messages I get are going to send me back up to the surface, and that's a long trip that I've made many times in the past few days. Just not on camera since I've been sort of just gathering materials and building, essentially. I haven't really done anything with the storyline. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I think of you, you little bugger. Let's see, what do we got? We got gold. Actually think we need some gold, some magnetite. Oh, so we get all kinds of little stuff on these bubbles that pop up out of the ground. Must be the volcanic activity bringing the minerals and gems and stuff to the surface. Cool. That's pretty neat. What are you? I'm gonna grab you. Don't know why, just going to. Alright, so you know I brought a toy just for you. Oh, of course you'd run, coward. Awesome. Alright, let's go drop this stuff off. Since we're still close by. And then I think maybe what I'll do is I'll park the prawn suit up and go out there just with my sea glide. Let's get some power back. Because I'll hopefully be able to dodge that Leviathan a bit easier. So let's get this stuff unpacked. Some of it. Those can go in there. Alright, so we've got some more quartz we can use to make glass, so we can make some more fuel rods for the reactor. Let's drop this stuff off. No titanium on me yet. What was it? This was gold, silver, and magnetite for now. Let's see, organics. Lithium, nickel, and lead. There we go. Quartz and the ruby in there. And I was mean enough to pick this little fish dude up, so I'll give him somewhere to swim around for now. There you go, little guy. Is that better? Now you won't get eaten by the weird stuff. Alright, so let's go take a look at that big dude and see if there's anything over there for us to look at. I have a feeling he might be nearby something or protecting something, so let's get our map up here just so we can get kind of an idea of where we're going. Not that I have any idea where I'm going, but there's some more quartz for us. A warper. I'm hearing stuff, not seeing it though. Oh, there you are. Oh, you spit fire at me, dude. That is not cool. Hide. Oh, alien signatures in here. And structures. We're just gonna hide in here for a second. Alright, so let's go see if we can figure out what this alien structure it's talking about. It said in the center of the chamber, but honestly, I don't know where the center is. No. No. Leave me alone. You're big and scary. Ow. So where is this structure it was talking about? Maybe over this way some more. Because there's that. I came from that way, so go away. Oh man. Holy fireballs. No. Mean. What are you doing? Jesus, dude. You are really hard to hit with this thing. Okay, so I assume that those remains are the cause of that massive Leviathan. I'm gonna have to head back soon. I'm just about out of oxygen, and I cannot find what it says was down here. Let me just double check. Alien materials and a massive energy signature originates within the natural structure at the center of this chamber. Oh, okay, so maybe this, yeah, and there we go. Do I risk it and hope there's air in here? No, there's no. Huh. Oh, crud. I may not. Do I have my. Okay, good, I have my bladder. As I say, I may not make it back. Need to pay more attention to my oxygen levels. Alright, so we need to head pretty much east of the base to find that place. So we'll go take a look in there and see what we find in there. Maybe something, maybe nothing. Oh, there we go. Get the oxygen. Refill this. Thank you. Very useful to have one of those hanging around for a sticky situation. Alright, let's get these batteries recharging. So we'll swap this one, and the stasis rifle is running kind of low, so we'll swap that over. Always good to have spare batteries. Let's grab some noms from our little snack trees here. Do we have anything we need to drop off? No. Power is full. Now, I hope that it charges up on the rod and then just uses the thermal for the passive. And that way it will only drain the nuclear rods when I'm using so much power that thermal can't keep up with it. Alright, so let's we're fed. We've got supplies. Let's go ahead and head east, was it? Kind of feel like maybe I should bring the prawn suit, but I don't know. I know that big dude's scary. Okay, now where was the way? There was a way in. I did go the correct direction, didn't I? Oh, we got some. Okay, here we go. Some light over here. Alright, let's cruise on in here and see what we can find. Map's really hard to read on this. Oh, it is spicy down here. What do we got? What is that? That is a egg of some sort. We'll take that. Let's see. Suppose I'll scan this. I don't really need to, but okay, let's see. Gotta remember, I am on a limited oxygen supply. More eggs. Direction do I need to go? North to get out. Okay. Is there anything down here, or what am I missing? Or is this just a place where I can go to get a bunch of eggs and kyanite? It did say alien materials, so maybe this is just a little supply area. I'm starting to run kind of low on my oxygen, though, so we're going to have to make this kind of quick. Out of my way. Oh, never mind. Okay, then. Yeah, this is big. Have I been here? No, I don't think I have been here before. Okay, good. That looks like a force field. Do I get oxygen? Phew. Okay. Alright, so we got a whole new alien building here. Let's take a look and see what we got inside here. What do you need? Purple tablet. I just happened to have brought one. Here we go. Let's see, what do we got in here? A blue tablet. Alright. We are upgrading. Alright, so we got our blue tablet. Oh, holy. Okay. I should have brought... Ah! Who are you? Jesus, every time. She makes me shit my pants. What do we got here? Oh, is this a... Oh, yes, please. Where does this go? I'm not sure I want to know. Yeah, sure, let's find out. Where does this take us? Need some Doctor Who music going on here for this. Whoa, okay, we are in another facility. Wait, is this the other side of the where the moon pool is? That big one? Yeah, we've been here. This is the that other large base, I think. Okay, excellent. Do we want to explore here or not? If we've already been through here, I can't see much reason to do a lot of exploring, but this will be, if this is the place I think it is. Oh, yes, it is. That is amazing. Now I have a quick way between somewhere very close to home and also the surface. This will make it much easier to gather supplies and check the radio and stuff, so that's excellent. Very nice. So we'll go ahead and hop back through here. Now, I'm not sure that other thing that was talking to me, the alien, said to come to her, so I'm going to assume I need to find her. Not sure where. Okay, that's the way I came in. Or was this the way I came in? What does it want me to scan? I don't understand. No? Must have been a fish floating around in the air or something. Oh, no. Some little... Who are you, dude? You're cute. Alien robot. Alright, so... Is there more than one way in? Or am I just confusing myself? So we got that turned on. That door opened. This goes down, down, down. Let's see where this goes. Oh. Oh. An ion cube. Fossil data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Mass extinction event. Great. What a... I am out of purple tablets. I see orange and green in there. Alright, so I'm going to have to find another purple tablet. I believe I should have one back at base, so we'll go ahead and head back and grab that. And we've been going for quite a while now. We've found quite a few new things, some pretty cool alien architecture. I will have to remember to bring the prawn suit back for this so I can harvest that, because I assume I just need the prawn suit for that. Then we've got a quick way to the surface, and I can take the I can take the prawn suit that way. So, let's see if we can't find my way out of here. Maybe this way? Yeah? I think it was through here somewhere, and then it was north? Was the direction I needed to go to get out, I thought? This could be an entirely different hole, though. Oh. Map, can you help me? No, you can't, because you are way too confusing to try and read. Cuttlefish egg discovered. Huh. Okay, how do I get out of this place? I'm going to assume it's through this hole, but... Let's, Okay, it looks like a walking path here. So let's follow this, because that may be, for the prawn suit to get back up and out. Looks like it spirals up. Yeah, okay, maybe this is the way. What is this? Oh, that's just more kyanite. Yeah, we'll grab it anyways. Okay, here we go. Excellent. Found the way out. Okay, now. That is not the way I want to go. Where's my big... There. No. Leave me alone. Okay, so I'm going to have to head southeast to get back in. We can do that. Alright, so we are going to need our prawn suit to go back in there and a purple key. So, we hop up in here. We will grab our purple key now so we don't forget. Grab some snackies. Oh, those eggs are big. I don't even know what they're for. Kind of scaly, so they're probably the lava lizard dudes. Let's see. Grab a couple of those. One of those. Put the kyanite away. Grab our purple key. We'll grab the extra orange key just in case also. And another ion cube. Well, actually, no. We don't need the ion cube. We can farm some when we take the prawn suit down there. And then we will... Oh, hey. Hey, little dude. You're pretty cool. So you must be the cuttlefish, the dude that hatched. We will scan you. Oh, look at you. Such a cute little guy. A happy little face. Let's drop one of these in here and see what happens to it. Well, it's pulsating, so I assume it's thinking about hatching. Oh, That was the wrong tool. A bit of storage here. Then we can keep our extra eggs in there. All right, so we've actually accomplished quite a bit today. Got some new stuff, found some new things. Definitely know what direction I'm going for the next episode, so I don't have to worry so much about that. I'm just going to get this stuff put away. So until next time, take care, be safe, and I'll see you later.